That way, Michael. No, no. Where's Brendan? Who's there? Okay. Who's up?
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautifully warm Thursday. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm sure a lot of you have already may have come across this particular story that took place back in late May. You understand? At a graduation where you had Superintendent Rainey Briggs, okay, being assaulted by a racist father that didn't want his daughter shaking the hands of Rainey Briggs, Superintendent Rainey Briggs, that is, to the point to where he gonna go up there on the stage, jumped up on the stage as you just seen in the prior clip, and actually remove this man from being able to shake hands with his daughter right here, putting his hands on this man. You understand what I'm saying? I think Rainey Briggs, Superintendent Rainey Briggs, was slipping, okay? Because he should have made sure that that man couldn't budge him. He should have made sure that that man wouldn't have never wanted to touch him or anybody else again without their permission. And that's just what it is, people. You understand what I'm saying? That was too bold for me. As a matter of fact, I know it couldn't have been me because I'd have made an example out of, I guess his name is Edie. This is him right here, little dried up looking man, little racist, little dried up looking man. You understand? That thought that he had the right to actually put his hands on Superintendent Rainey Briggs. Okay? So without further ado, let's get into this story right here. And it reads, Dad stopping superintendent from shaking daughter's hand at graduation sparks cries of racism. Don't want her touching him. And he did say that. Some of you may have to turn your TV up a little bit more because the audio on that particular video was very, very low. You understand? Yeah, he didn't want his daughter shaking hands with this man. And as you can see, as she was going down the line, never once did he jump in the way, and to move this woman or that man or anybody else but Superintendent Rainey Briggs, okay? Now, to get into the article, it says here a Wisconsin father caught on camera shoving aside a school administrator to stop him from shaking his daughter's hand during her high school graduation, an incident some are saying appears racially charged. That's my daughter, the father, who is white, was heard saying as he leaped to the graduation stage and shoved aside Baraboo School District Superintendent Rainey Briggs, who is black, in late May. I don't want her touching him, the father continued in the footage as he pushed Briggs aside just moments before his daughter was to shake hands as she received her diploma. Now see, his little dried up ass, being racist, you know what I mean, didn't care nothing about ruining his daughter's graduation. You understand? And basically depriving her, of shaking the hands of this man right here, who is part of the school's faculty. You understand? And it really is a shame. But I'm more upset about the fact that he was able to take him out of the camera frame. I think, as a matter of fact, I know, Randy Briggs was supposed to move his ass back this away, off of the stage. You see what I mean? Make an example out of this idiot right here. See, that's what you're supposed to do with racist idiots or any other kind of idiot when they decide that they think that it's safe enough for them to touch you. You see, without your permission. You see. Now to continue, Briggs was heard telling the father to take his hands off him, while the daughter and others on stage looked on with alarm and confusion. Okay. The father was escorted out of the building and was later charged with disorderly conduct, according to the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Disorderly conduct. No. Now, this is up to Superintendent Randy Briggs to have him press charges on him for assault. Okay? That's what he needs to be charged with. Assault. You see, anytime you go and put your hands on somebody, you understand, without their permission, you understand what I'm saying? Like as this right here shows. That's an assault right there. I wish Randy Briggs had a fear for his safety and just hooked his ass up under here, under the throat a little bit, you know what I mean, and gave him something to think about the next time he decides he wants to put his hands on somebody, because he don't want his daughter touching the black man. Maybe, just maybe, I'm just going out on a limb here, maybe he knows something that we don't about his daughter and this black man right here. I'm gonna just leave it like that. To continue, the father was escorted out of the building and was later charged with disorderly conduct, according to the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Yeah, we just read that, but goes on to say it remains unclear what brought about the incident. No one should have to endure this type of gross and racist conduct, wrote Wisconsin State Rep Francisca Hung in an X post after the footage was released. Dr. Briggs is an excellent superintendent who cares deeply about the well-being of all students in Baraboo District. She added, Briggs and other members of the Baraboo School Board have been at the center of controversy in recent weeks, according to the Journal Sentinel, with his name being lumped in alongside calls for board president Kevin Vitek to be removed over accusations that he abused his power to raise administrator salaries. Okay, I don't know which one of that is over here in this picture, you understand, but I don't care nothing about that particular part. But to continue, it says here, but Vitek was on stage during the ceremony and even shook the daughter's hand, while the father only targeted Briggs. That's how we know it's racist. That's why we know it's racist. That's what I said earlier on in the article. To continue, the school board has not commented on the motivated. Excuse me, people. Let me start over. The school board has not commented on what motivated the incident, but said in a statement that there was no place for threatening, intimidating, and physically harming behaviors against anyone in our school district community. Okay? But yet and still, with all this threatening, intimidating, or physically harming behaviors, which Edie, the father of the young lady that was graduating, he displayed. But he's only getting arrested for disorderly conduct. Nah, we need a redo on those charges right there. We really do. Okay? Now to continue here, it's in conclusion that this adult felt emboldened to behave in this way in front of hundreds of students and other adults should deeply trouble us all. This type of behavior will not be tolerated, the Baraboo Board of Education said. Baraboo High School was previously the center of a racially controversy in 2018 when a group of then students were photographed giving the Nazi salute during a prom photo shoot, while a boy in the front row also flashed an OK sign which has become associated with white power groups. And I bet your money old Edie here is associated with that group. You understand me? Old Edie here, over here. You understand? Like I said, Superintendent Randy Briggs, you was slipping. You was supposed to hook him up. You was supposed to do all of that right there. You understand? You was supposed to throw down and then ask questions later. You was supposed to knock him off of the stage, and then say, get your hands off me. You understand? After you made sure his hands was off you. That's the way it's done. Don't you never let nobody run up on you and touch you in an aggressive way. Period. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's all I got on this one. People, I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.